Streets of La.
I saw Snoop Dogg last night.
Some what?
I said I saw Snoop Dogg last night.
Piece of shit.
Oh right, how was it?
He was pretty good.
I think he's pretty creepy.
Your brother's dead.
He was really tall,
Yeah.
I warned you.
like I knew he was
Hell, you
tall, but when he
did.
walked out and like
Who's that?
was standing
Pick it up.
near and
Next to
above
his
everybody
midget,
else, it was really strange.
DJ.
What?
His DJ was also quite tall, but
Anyway.
Dogg was like shockingly tall.
So, wait,
Or what?
if you play, if you get all the dog bones, does that change Nick to Snoop Dogg and all the
What do you
cutscenes?
know?
Snoop Dogg plays
Yes,
on
I believe so.
What?
I don't know because I've never collected all of them.
Would you do everybody
Why
a
not?
favor
Do
and
that
actually
now.
go do that?
Do that before recording the next video and then play the rest of the game as Snoop Dogg. You have to do that.
Bring the money truck to the impound, then
I
make
I don't
really
know why
don't
you
wanna
wouldn't have
drive
done
around
that.
I so much to see your
blank
shadow
ass
when I crashed
landscape.
Rocky's party.
I don't know why you
Trying to
wouldn't have
find
done
me.
that like from the beginning. That's like
Now where's
rule
this
number
club?
1 of LP. If it's some crazy, awesome thing you can do, do it ASAP.
Yeah, you know, it's like when I jacked a plane at the beginning of San Andreas. Got my pilot's
Just me,
license.
the car, and the road. Now that's
Alright.
And if you could have played as like Eazy-E in San Andreas, you should have done that. But you can't. But that was just hypothetical.
Well, there's the,
Although Ryder
there's
bears
a
a
program
shocking
so you can
resemblance
switch
to
your character
Eazy-E.
model. You could
Yes,
have played as
yes.
Ryder.
Come on, somebody get me out of this traffic.
Oh, I guess this is the Miracle Mile that Beck refers to in his song Novocaine from his 1996 album Odelay.
Wow, people listen to Beck, huh? I'm gonna put on my toque right now.
This song is played far too often.
Can't you
Other
just
songs
change
are, no, not on missions like these.
You know the ladies call me
I've
Quick
never
Nick
heard
for
it
a reason.
before in this game.
Not that.
No,
But
do
I
not call
use
me
because it is-
terminals.
Oh, they're calling to try and get us to play Magicka.
Wow, a bunch of headless naked chicks. It seems
Better
pretty
find the
sweet.
sick bastard before he finds
It
me.
seems like your kind of place, Cherrydoom.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the Janitor's. An appropriate soundtrack. Oh, is this a stealth mission?
Yes.
Oh, it's like the first episode of Speed Graphic.
Wait, is that a donkey? Oh,
It is
it's a donkey.
Sivka le Donkey.
Hmm.
The only word in French is the.
You should edit in the part
Wait,
from
does that Gimp
well
know,
played.
like, how to do, Kung Fu or something? Would he be able to stop you?
Well, if I get caught, then I just fail the mission.
Well, who's
Plus
going
he
to
was all
believe him? He's a
gimped up,
fucking
so
gimp.
he's-
Are you going to say I should edit in the part from Pulp Fiction or some other movie?
No, I was going to say that for the part where you look at the donkey, you should edit in the part from Scott Walker's Jolson and Jones with the donkey brain because it's creepy as fuck.
That is definitely not something that I know about or will do.
I will send
No
it to
idea.
you.
Another
even though I know you won't do
obscure
it.
reference from Rock Tumblr. Thank you very much.
It doesn't need to be a reference, it's just a cool, creepy sound.
Speaking of cool, creepy sounds... I got nothing.
My talking.
Mm,
Not cool,
half
though.
right.
Oh no, that lady's vagina's on fire. And she's also wearing a tube top. What's going
So
on
how
with this
accurate
music?
is this to a real-life torture dungeon, or whatever it is?
I've never been to a real torture dungeon.
Seriously, what's going on with this music?
I don't know. It's seems appropriate.
Shitty goth techno, just like they would play in a real club like this.
Plain sight.
Luckily, that one guy went right back to sleep.
Just hit him anyway for the hell of it.
Yeah.
So this is like a combination S&M dungeon and opium den. There's people like laying around on couches everywhere.
Spymeister's my middle name.
Wow, I didn't know he was German.
Or maybe it's like the sleeping den from Inception, and Christopher Nolan just ripped off that entire movie from like the second half of this game.
What is going on with the candles?
Figured you wouldn't ring the bell.
Are
They're...
they like LEDs or something?
They're those electric candles.
Oh, she disarmed me with a light swat from a riding crop.
Enjoy the cat fight, detective.
Will, thanks. I got a huge boner right now. This is pretty awesome.
I guess you do.
Wow, those are some pretty freaky freaks there.
Monkey paw.
Well,
More of
she's
this
not
crap.
doing the yelling like that Chinese dude. He destroyed all those couches.
At least I get to listen to lap dance again.
Kick her in the dick.
This isn't a very good lap dance. You shouldn't tip these women.
Monkey kick.
Well, if they're actually letting you touch them,
Yeah, that's
something.
true. I don't know about letting.
Kung Pao.
Had the movie Kung Pao come out when this... was
Jumping monkey.
Not.
I think
she's
so.
To the floor.
I just wanted to figure out whether that was a shitty reference to it or not.
I don't think so.
I wish I didn't think of everything in terms of references to other
Yeah,
art.
me too.
Wait,
I also
you
wish you didn't
that he
think-
Didn't think. Okay.
I wish that Rockholm didn't think like that.
Oh my god, it's a bunch of cops or something, apparently.
The hot cops. Fuck, it's another reference to
Monkey
something
paw.
dumb. Just kill me now.
We've been trying.
Would that I could.
Finish him.
That's a reference to Mortal Kombat.
Man, if only this, if only you had taken the opportunity to knock out the rest of these guys, this would not have been a problem.
If only the missions had that much continuity.
Why are they making dog howl noises when you hit them? Is that part of their theme?
I believe they all have ball gags in their
Monkey
mouths,
kick.
and
Werewolf gifts. Larwelf.
Low blow, jackass.
this guy has a syringe.
You should take that whip off the wall. Show him who's boss. Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to inject you with opium.
The Kang Master always
Pick
wins.
up the syringe and use it to pump adrenaline into somebody, and then, you know,
I'll go faster.
bullshit games, Rocky, and you'll never see your
zombies won't be
Oh,
able
yes, I
to
will.
grab onto them.
See, I have collateral.
Oh, I didn't notice her before.
Rosie.
Jesus.
Don't be
Ice
stupid,
tits,
gang.
bitch.
You wanna see her kill Pooh?
No. Don't you lay a finger on her. I'll get your money.
Ring the truck. Chinatown Plaza. No.
When?
See you soon, detective.
Couldn't he just go up
Not
there now and
quite.
get her?
No, that would not work.
Like, I just kind of left when he... after he told you what
Time
to
to
do.
hit the road,
Easily
Jack.
do that.
Nick.
Well, I mean, she'd have to, like, find a ladder.
I'm sure there's a ladder somewhere in that huge-ass dungeon. I mean, how do they get her up there in the first place? They didn't just, like, throw her.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they didn't.
But maybe they did. Maybe she's,
Prob-
like, her
Probably they didn't.
back is covered in Velcro.
Velour.
Double-sided packing tape.
Attention all units. Domestic disturbance, boyfriend and live-in girlfriend exhibiting violent behavior.
Whoops.
Investigate immediately.
Wow. That was pretty impressive, actually.
Well, you
Hey,
better
come on, it's not the
take
Jerry
a break
Singer
from
show.
going to save
Cool
the
it,
life of your
lovebirds.
partner to go.
He said it's not the Jerry Singer show. He could not get the rights to say Jerry Springer. Also, those were two women fighting, even though it said a boyfriend and live-in girlfriend.
Well, one of them's kind of butch, so...
Still very progressive. It's nice that the police will respond to domestic disturbance calls made by same-sex couples. You know what? Like in a lot of cities, police won't do that.
Huh.
Damn.
Whoops!
Of course, in in most cities, the police don't drive on the sidewalk and run down civilians, but you know, I guess.
Oh
you
yeah,
gotta
this
take
is my
that
new car,
with-
by the way.
They also don't drive
It's
sports
nice.
cars, but whatever.
Actually, I started playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit today, and all of the police cars are sports cars.
Well, that is a real depiction of real
Because that game
police.
takes place on some crazy planet where police have a shitload of money and don't have anything better to spend it on than supercars.
So were you a cop in that game, or someone trying to run away from the cops?
You are both. There are two distinct career modes, one for being the cop
And
and
one
not.
for not cop.
Yes, cop and not cop.
Oh my god, I think that would be like the amazing new game that EA should get its hands on the license for. Cop and Not Cop, 2012.
The shittiest game show ever.
God, why aren't you there yet?
I am now.
Here we are. Get back,
This is
Rose.
clearly
That guy dived into
Koreatown,
the
not
street.
Chinatown like the guy said.
We're
Well,
going to Chinatown. This is where we're getting the truck from.
According to this guy, you know, he thought that
Steal one of those
Malaysian
street
people.
Hold it right there. Where do you think you're going with that?
Officer
Where
Meathead.
is Velasco?
You've got to let me
That
go,
was
Masterson,
Officer
or
Gorbachev.
Rosie will die.
Oh yeah.
What?
Like that stain.
King?
Officer
Step
Coffee
out of the
Stain.
vehicle right now.
Afraid I can't do that, pal.
If he
After
could just
him.
plow through those cars in the first place, why didn't he just like drive through right when they pulled up?
I don't
Danny
know.
Masterson? The guy from that
Because
side?
he had to
expect
figure out
you
why
to
they were
explain
blocking him
all
in the
of
first place.
ridiculous discrepancies in the plot of this game.
Oh no, their trunk's on
Oh.
fire.
There's some pretty idiots. Their cars just like tearing themselves apart in the middle of the street.
Well, I'm shooting them.
Oh, I couldn't even tell. It's a nice explosion.
Though, when I try to fail this mission, they do a pretty good job of tearing themselves up. And it is impossible for them to kill me, apparently.
Did you just get out of the van? Wait for them to
No,
run you over?
you can't get out of the car in such missions.
They'll see that you don't have Ron Fa Li in the back.
Steady now.
But they discovered it at the very end anyway.
Alright,
You didn't see it, but they parachuted out of the other side of the car. Everybody's gonna be just fine.
this video seems a little long.
That's what she
Maybe.
said.
It's not that long.
Well, I mean, there's... for what's left.
Oh, well maybe you're having the same problem that Roosevelt did. Maybe there's something weird going on with Dropbox that messes with the files you put in it.
Well, you can say that again.
Probably not.
Oh
though.
no,
This
I
game's
have
probably
Chinaman.
just-
All right,
This game's probably just so boring that
What?
fine.
Yeah.
Couldn't have kept her dressed
Come on, let's get
provocatively?
out of here.
Go on ahead. Call backup. I ain't done here yet.
Nick,
It's nice
for
that they put her
once.
back in
Just
her
step
street
away from the
clothes.
truck, Kang.
And gave her
No
her
funny
sunglasses to
Yeah,
put on.
and let her redo her makeup.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Who's that? SWAT?
Afraid not. Go, Rosie, run!
What? Kang! You're dead.
Looks like we both are.
We don't know who these guys are, but whatever.
Holy shit!
Wait, you're killing your supposed allies.
They're not my allies. They're all my enemies.
Hey, you stuck
Everybody,
to put the
shoot
parking brake on
everyone.
in the van.
Somebody's taking your van.
They just drive it around in a circle for the
It's a good day to
mission.
shoot someone.
Oh, that's nice of them. Keep the block from freezing up.
Yeah.
That's a nice scope. It's a shame you can't hit for shit.
I'm aiming right at him, and yeah.
Nice scoop. Shame if something would have happened to him.
Double the pleasure, double the pain.
I'm
Um,
gonna reference something again, so you can kill me afterwards. But this van driving around slowly reminds me of Little Miss Sunshine, where they can't stop their microbus because they won't be able to get it started again.
Damn, I love guns.
For this mission, the waves of dudes just kind of appear to the right, so it goes in a big circle. So that
Much
helps.
like your career. Why is there a crossbow laying on the ground?
That is an unlock. If you pick it up, you unlock it.
Pick it up and unlock it.
It's kind of useless because you can't do the slow aim with it. I mean, it works, sure, but
This is a let's play, not a you play.
Alright,
Yeah,
well,
that
I
would be
do
for,
pick
like,
it up
YouTube or
eventually,
something.
so calm the fuck down. Maybe you
will
should do
never
your
calm
own
down.
LPs if you know how to do them so good.
No, I don't want to do LPs anymore.
Double the pleasure, double the pain.
Ruin my reputation.
My career is really starting to get off the ground. I don't want to jeopardize it. Just kidding. I have no career and will never have a career.
Oh no!
Aim.
If people find out that I do LPs, they might not respect me as a drug addict anymore.
I wouldn't.
Look, would
If it
you
was somebody else.
would you want to deal drugs to a guy that, you know, is kind of a boob?
Uses the internet.
Much better now. Suck on these, bitch!
You do have an
Once-
undeniable sense of style here. It's like shooting with a crossbow in one hand and a scope pistol in the other.
Yeah, you can do that with pretty much any two weapons, if you can find them. Like, you can have an RPG in one hand and a crossbow in the other.
Can you have like an RPG in one hand and like just a bow and arrow in the other?
No, there is no bow and arrow.
That is a shame.
Ah!
If only you were able to employ that sort of technology, or perhaps piss in a jar and throw it at these guys.
Good as new.
This is also a survival horror game.
Damn,
There
I
are
love
several jump
guns.
scares when the camera clips into the back of Nick's head.
I remember when that used to happen all the time when I was playing, jeez. I know it happens a lot with GTA 4. You just see
Really?
their eyeballs
Boom, bada
floating in
boom.
their head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you hear True Crime Hong Kong got
Yes,
canceled?
because you posted it in the thread.
I didn't know if you had read
Wait,
that
there's a
post.
thread? I have not read our thread in ages.
Oh,
That
this
guy-
guy's
whoa.
stuck. Oh, no, okay, he's unstuck.
You're about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Oh, God.
Steady now.
This guy is tough because he shoots and then he runs, and you gotta dodge the bullet before he hits you.
Whoa, sounds pretty taxing on the old cranium.
Would you cut her some
Okay.
fucking slack? She's a woman. She doesn't usually know how
It's
to
a good
do
day to
this
shoot
stuff.
someone.
That was more a dig at the game and how that's what passes for challenging.
Alright.
Ready, aim.
I apologize for nothing.
Ow. Luckily, you can see the bullet coming towards you.
So, when
That makes
those
me wanna play
lanterns are
Max
hit, do they burst into flames?
Steady
What?
now.
When those Chinese lanterns are hit, do they burst into
Yeah, that's happened a couple of times.
Okay, I thought, you know, it was my computer just catching on fire.
It's also that.
It thinks you're trying to play Resident Evil 5.
It's been doing that a lot lately. I'm gonna have to get a fresh air.
Something that's really annoying is that instead of going to a different
Oh my
song,
gosh! You've been shot!
Someone shot the camera.
or my sunglasses perhaps. Actually, I don't think I'm wearing them anymore.
You took them off because it was dark in the torture dungeon.
Well, yeah, but then I drove here in the car.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, like once this song is over, it'll just start over again.
Oh, that sounds rad.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
And I hate this song, and now it's stuck in my head. So, you add this to the list of songs to play in TF2 to make me mad.
I'm glad I can't hear it well enough to
Damn
get it
shame.
stuck in my head.
All shot
got
up
it.
and no place to go.
To make your life a little bit more
Now,
miserable.
who is that? Why do I get the feeling?
Wait, you killed that guy.
No, I
You will
didn't.
pay for
He
this with your
got
life.
his hand shot and then he jumped.
Just like your old
But then you killed him.
Did you kill
No,
him?
I killed his friend.
Just say it!
His
Who
two
looks
bodyguards.
like him?
Yes.
Have a
Let's
bullet.
see if you can take. Maybe I do.
Come on, let's get it over with. I got
He
shit to
doesn't
do.
look like Sylvester
Why didn't he
Stallone
just
at all.
pick his gun back up after the other guy dropped it and just...
They were both out of bullets.
Oh. How fortuitous. That's a sound I make when I fix a computer at work.
He throws sand in my face. It's not very sporting of him.
Jumping monkey!
Like a bully at the beach. There's a pube in the sand. Sometimes I find pubes in my pockets, like down in there with the lint and stuff.
Do you have like random men walk up to you and put their dicks in your pocket or something? I mean, aside from
No,
the
I
back-
have quite the
Monkey
thatch
He has
downstairs.
one dedicated man who does that.
Well, actually, now that you live at home, wouldn't it be your dad doing that?
Oh, jeez.
'Cause that would just be weird.
Monkey paw!
No, my old roommate just comes over once a week and takes care of it.
I bet he does.
I should call that guy. I haven't talked to him in a while.
You
Why
can,
would you? You don't live with him anymore.
You can invite him
No,
over for
but
coffee and
he's a
show him your cats
cool
that
guy.
don't block doorways and have your sister entertain him. With the one-man band.
Next time, bring some more friends to help you out.
Looks like you win, Detective.
I'm used to it. Now, what about my father?
Time to join your father.
Detective.
Rosie? Shit, you killed him!
Oops, must have slipped.
Damn it. What did you know, you bastard? Come on, let's get out of here before Masterson shows up.
Now, I never made detective, but let me give you a piece of advice. Don't believe what you see at the movies. In all my years here, I ain't never seen a case where it all clicked together as kosher as a Hollywood flick. Now, the ugly truth is, at the end of the day, you go home and wonder about all those loose ends, even as you sit on the crapper trying to read the Times, or maybe you're trying to smooch some babe after a nice dinner. But you find yourself fretting over a pinky found at a crime scene 3 years ago, and you can't help thinking, shit, who belonged to that frigging pinky? Yeah, being a detective is a real bummer. But you do it anyway. You get up in the morning, you try again, hoping that next time, you get it right. And you know what? You just might. Then again, you might just screw it up again. Kudos to the big E to the O to the D detective.